What is up, guys? DZ here, and for the next 5 days, I'm going to be talking about 5 different cards that I wish were better. I've used a lot of decks over the past couple years, just for coming up with new deck profiles every single week for TCGplayer.com, and I've played a lot of off-the-wall cards, and a lot of them I thought were going to be better, but then turned out to just not have any competitive impact at all. I kind of wanted to talk about why these cards are good, why these cards are bad, and maybe some things that'll help them in the future. The first one is Nethersoul Dragon. This is a card that came out of the first Premium Gold. It has 3,000 attack, 0 defense. It's a fusion monster that takes 2 zombie-type monsters, and it's a dragon. This is cool because it means that you can summon it with Dragon's Mirror. That's pretty much the only efficient way to bring it out. You use Dragon's Mirror to banish 2 zombies in your grave to summon this for a 1-for-1. And then if it attacks something, it can't be destroyed by battle. Or the thing that it's attacking can't be destroyed by battle, and then it goes to 0 attack, and then you summon a token that has the same attack and level as the monster, as long as that monster had an original level. This is cool because it means that you can attack pretty much anything your opponent controls, put it to 0, to non-targeting, and then summon a token, and then run that thing over for the attack that it originally had. Another use for this is if you have 2 monsters on board besides this one, you can use your... you can attack with this one to make their biggest monster go to 0 attack, and then you now have a token and 2 monsters, and you just use the smallest of the 2 monsters to attack over one of their cards, and then you can use your token to attack over their second biggest monster, and then you can use your medium monster to attack directly or whatever. That's pretty cool. So you can really break boards with this card. I think the problem with this is that you can only control one of them at a time, so you can't make things go really out of hand. It has no protection. Really, it just doesn't have... I think this card would need protection from like destruction or targeting to make it a real threat, because usually you're only getting its effect off once, and in this metagame, you really want this type of effect to be a consistent thing every single turn. If it maybe couldn't be destroyed once per turn or something, and it might be a little better. I do think this card does have a potential, though. It's not good enough by itself, just because it requires like your opponent to have a monster to be really good. But I think it's cool because you can banish the Shenrai monsters with Dragon's Mirror and get their effects. And with Shenrai Sage coming out in the next set after the WCQ, there might be some potential of teching in 1 or 2 copies of Dragon Mirror. But anyway, this is the first installment of cards that I wish were better, and I will check you guys tomorrow. Bye.